A fresh fragrance with a clean, yet warm, yet zesty appeal. Sign me up. Hi, Z here. On today's episode of What Scent Are We Reviewing? We'll be reviewing Chill Spectrum by Ahmed and Maghribi. This was one of the fragrances I fell in love with at Tones of Beauty by Ahmed and Maghribi. This is an interesting fragrance. I don't even know where to start from, but let's start from somewhere. Chill Spectrum, this opens up in the vibrant burst of mandarin. You have grapefruit here, bergamot, ginger, and also fig. This is an interesting start for a fragrance, if I do say so myself. I don't want to try it on skin yet. This has it's almost crisp and ozonic with it. But what comes through is that zesty. There's a sweet sour combo in the beginning. There's that lively start of this fragrance. It's almost like a drink. And then we proceed to a middle note of basil, grass. This also has jasmine sambac. This giving it that floral notes to balance out that freshness. And then you are also having basil with mint. That also continues that refreshing start that I already had with this fragrance. And then this finishes off with Ambroxan. Look up the notes. This finished up with Ambroxan. I'm tempted to tell you. Besides having creamy coconut in the middle note, which gives it a bit of, texture, a sweetness to it, this also has cashmeran feel at the base. There's something woody about this fragrance, but it is very, very subtle. The fresh start you get from that fragrance is something that hooks you in because you have grapefruit there. You have all these citruses. You have the combination of both sweet, fat, and also that spicy ginger kick. The spiciness from the ginger is very much mild. It's not that spicy. And then fig balances this fragrance at the start. And then when you move to the base note, it is well balanced considering the fact that you have coconut there to give it a bit of creaminess and a bit of tropical vibe to it. It's not your usual fresh fragrance or your usual citrusy fragrance. And then with that floral from the jasmine, it is fascinating how this fragrance progresses. And then this also has that kind of, refreshing feel from the basil, from the grass. It's almost like a rainy morning when the rain touches the earth. When you just freshly mown grass, that green appeal. It is very, very fantastic in the way this fragrance progresses. And then when you get to the base note of this fragrance, it is perfect how they've made something warm to balance it up. So overall, when you spray this fragrance on skin, you're getting more than freshness. For those that say, oh, a fragrance is too fresh, blah, 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 I don't want something, I want something fresh, but I want something more. This is the perfect fragrance for you. The grapefruit is just chef kiss in this fragrance. And it's crazy how you're able to have a fragrance that is fresh, it is sweet, it has a warmth to it, it also has that, refreshing this thing to it, and it's also woody. The balance of it can only be done by Ahmed and Maghribi. It's a 10 over 10 for me. So yeah, that is my review of this fragrance. I really, really love how it is. The presentation is something I also have to talk about. Don't hold it by the cap. Do not try this at home or at school or anywhere. This is like a gem. It's like marine blue, like the ocean. That kind of like refreshing vibe you get when you go close to the sea. That's the vibe that this fragrance gives. It is a perfect choice for the blue. So yeah, anyways, Z out.